Go, guys.
Welcome into Bristol Motor Speedway tonight. It is the Steve Dixon Loves Vodka 100 here at the Bristol Motor Speedway, the world's fastest half mile as usual. Before we get down to the racing, we'll go down here and talk with the drivers. Drivers, welcome into Bristol Motor Speedway tonight for the Steve Dixon Loves Vodka 100. Thank you, Steve Dixon, for obviously sponsoring this race. Appreciate it. 100 laps, which is like 50 miles, which should be done in like 30 minutes, but needless to say, should be a fun one here. Obviously, I've been told the setup is really tight out there, which doesn't surprise me because that's what it's been most of the year. Just do your best with what you got. And with that said, leaders start on green. Restarts, you may start whenever you'd like to, leader. Obviously, you have lane choice and that good stuff. So, enter on the back stretch. I think everybody's going to be on the front stretch pitting, so make sure you do start on the back. And trying to make sure I didn't miss anything else. Good luck. Close race in the championship. 2 more races to go tonight, and then, of course, next week at Vegas. So, wish you guys the best, and thanks for racing.
Good luck, guys.
All right, starting lineup for tonight's race. Let's take a look at it. Eric Zabel going to be on the pole with a 15.860. Marcus Richardson going to start second. Ariani going to start in third with Justin Gable. Bobby Cheney, your top 5. Caressel in 6th. Garrett 7th. Mr. Beach in 8th. Eric Bordeaux going to start 9th. Jordan Malish going to start 10th. Eric Brantley 11th. Douglas McFarland 12th. Steve Dixon 13th. Popson 14th. Andy Moore 15th. I don't think Redmond's going to start the race when it's all over with. Neither is Cameron Comas nor Aaron Davis. So 15 cars are going to start this race. Going to get 2 pace laps. I mentioned that point championship. Marcus Richardson leading by 4 over Bobby Cheney. Derek Bordeaux 6 points back in third. That's how close it is between these 3. And tonight really could separate who's going to have a shot to win next week in Vegas and who's not. As we will get one to go this time by. One of 2 races you'll see tonight coming up after this. Last night's Sim Racing Authority Super Captain Cheeto Madness Series will go live with that. Coming up immediately following this. We'll take a few minute break and then we'll come back and put that on for you. Right now, though, it's all about Bristol. 100 laps around the world's fastest half mile. It is the Jonathan Taylor Thomas Series, and it's race number 12. We're green. Caressel up in the wall. Might see a lot of that tonight. People in the wall. Sable leading after lap 2. Marcus Richardson, Ariani, Justin Gable. Your top 5 battle back here is Jason Garrett, Nick Caressel. This is for the 7th position. Derek Bordeaux there in the 4. Eric Brantley in the 86. Also there. You see how that top line is just so much faster. Brantley scraping it up just a little bit. Ariani moving to 2nd. He has passed the Miller Lite car of Marcus Richardson in the battle here. Bobby Cheney and Justin Gable. Cheney going to test out waters to the bottom. Not going to happen. Steve Dixon already bringing his car on pit road. Now Gable coming up on Marcus, who's probably getting real tight there, or either backing off, saving those tires. One of the two. And look at this clog of cars getting close here. Sable pulling away to a pretty good lead. Line of traffic here, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th, all right here in the picture. You see it for the 10th, or for 3rd. Lap 10 already complete. Gonna have green flag, maybe some green flag pit stops here. Everybody will be on that front straightaway, so shouldn't be a disadvantage or an advantage for everybody as Bordeaux goes up there and hits the wall a little bit. Oh, Caressel. And there, oh, Brantley into Garrett. Caution out. And looks like everybody else going to work their way through. Let's see, it's going to happen up ahead here. Caressel's going to get in the wall. And then, bam, there's the contact between Brantley and Garrett. And that'll bring the leaders to pit road. Want to see Caressel, what happened here. Your old Redenbacher car, oh, he gets loose in her in the corner. He's trying to, oh boy. And then bam, there's direct behind him. A caution out for the first time. And what we'll do, we'll let you see the pit stops here, so let's just move ahead a lap. And you'll see all the leaders on pit road now. Here we go. I'm thinking 4 tires and fuel for everybody. That's 2 for Marcus. 2 for Bordeaux. And 4 for everyone else. Everybody else going to come to pit road. So as I mentioned, the point standings, the top 3 separated by 6 points, literally. Now, obviously, the drop will play a role. We put all 3 drops in already after last week's race at Michigan. That was won by Ariotti. And then next week, Las Vegas will wrap it all up for us here in the first ever JTT Series for the B car. Somebody will get a trophy. And we'll come back, start racing November 6th at Daytona after a 1-week hiatus. I mentioned that last race, won by Ariotti in his first start, leading 17 of the 50 laps. And beats out Bobby Cheney by 0.6 of a second. Cheney leading the race high, 31 points. Bordeaux finishing 3rd. Schwint and Roberts, your top 5 in that race. Now there will be some changes coming next season once that does get started November 6th. One of the big things that will change is the broadcast schedule. Obviously, yes, we did flip the races around. Tuesday nights will be the truck race, and then Thursdays will be the B car. However, due to popular demand, I guess, apparently, drivers have asked me to come race with them. They feel that I should be out there on the track with them each week, and after a few sessions of thinking, talking to Pops, next season you will see me on the track with these guys all the races. So what we will do is, and I will set it up for you in the next week or two, the broadcast schedule when you will see these races happen, because obviously they won't be live anymore. Which is fine. But just want to go ahead and put that out there that next season you will see me racing with these guys. So Pace car going to pull off. We'll go back to racing here at lap number 19. Yeah, just Fox Sports 1 to start. Marcus Richardson, your leader. Let's go wide open. Battle for the lead is on up here. Derek Bordeaux to the inside. Using that bottom line into 4 tires. That's close. Ariani loose. Marcus trying to find him off with the 2 tires. Sable right there behind him. That high line has definitely showed its muscle. Richardson going to get the lead. Sable to second. Justin Gable with a good run in that 10. Bobby Cheney there in the 99. And now Sable going to try that bottom with the 4 tires. Slide job in. Engaged. Got it. Marcus crossing over though. Oh, Bordeaux's loose. Steve, what happened? These 2 battle for the lead. Battles here for 4th. Bobby Cheney underneath Gable. Here comes Ariani in that Gold Bond Medicator powder car. That lead battle continuing with Sable and Marcus. Want to send a shout out to Steve Dixon. Of course, Dixon was on the air onto, I believe it was Grip TV. Oh no, Sable in the back of Marcus. And everybody stays off him. Caution out. Let's see what happens. Gonna go down to turn 1. I think Sable just gets in deep and gets in the back of Marco right there. What a job by everyone. Everybody stays off Marcus. What a job. And everybody's on pit road. Mark is still going to be second when it's all over with, so thankfully he got moved back up. And we got some tire strategy. It looks like Cheney with 2. Caressel comes out with 2. Sable with 4. And as I mentioned, Richardson moves back to second with the caution, so what do you mean I forgot to? I did change it. Did it not change again? Why did it do this again? It's making me log in. It did this to me last week sometime. I change the title before I stream every week. I apologize for that, guys. I don't know what the hell why it's doing that. See, it's telling me I'm offline right now over here, too. That's twice now. It's done that in the last 2 weeks. But I was going to say, Dixon went on to Grip TV last week, talked a little bit about the league, which was cool. Appreciate him doing that. And now you get to see the excitement. If you're a first-time viewer here, hit that follow button. If you want to race with us, you can do that too. Second caution going to wrap up here. We'll go back green. Lap number 35. Bobby Cheney going to be the leader. Eric Sable second. Nick Caressel going to be third. Marcus Richardson, Derek Bordeaux, your top five. And hey, let's go wide open again. I like that idea. Marcus looking underneath for the lead. Sable blinking out a little bit. And now Sable going to get the run on the outside. Sable a little bit of right side damage there. He's been in the wall, it looks like. Meanwhile, already 40 laps complete. We're almost halfway. Bordeaux going to make a move underneath Ariati for fourth. Oh, he got that apron. And it looks like he's going to clear him, so move Derek Bordeaux up to fourth. Oh, there he's going to cross him back over. And Sable all over the rear of Bobby Cheney now. Sable trying to make that bottom work. Not able to do so yet. Meanwhile, looking back here. Back here, Andy Moore. There's Justin Gable. Jordan Matlish back here in the 94. This is 10th, 11th, and 12th. There's Pops. He's in the 13th position, still in the lead lap. And then the leaders right here. Bordeaux has caught the back end of Eric Sable. It's turning into a pretty good three-car battle. Can somebody get around Bobby? It's looked like it's been track position's been the key. That bottom's been hard to run with the setup. As we come up on halfway. Take a look at your halfway recap. 6 lead changes, 2 cautions so far in this race. Been an entertaining one to watch with the battling going on. McFarland going behind the wall in the 87. Oh, Cheney into the wall now. I think Sable got into him. Bordeaux, look out. Oh, it's Sable's in the wall. He got loose. So now Bordeaux up to second, Ariani to third, Sable and Marcus Richardson your top 5, Caressel sixth, Beach in 7th, Brantley with a good comeback run, he's up to 8th, Jason Guerin in 9th position, Justin Gable in 10th. Malice trying to battle him on the inside. All right, a lap car pops as he gives them the outside lane. And now Bordeaux going to make his move at 4. First lead week with that number. He asked me actually last week if he could have the number 4. I'm like, sure. Front 4 backing back up again. Derek not able to make the move. Eric going to make a move to the bottom. Yeesh. Oh, Bordeaux with a good run to the bottom. You going to try to slide? Nope. Cheney leads that lap barely. The best thing you might be able to do is get to the bottom and try to slide job. You saw it earlier. I forget who pulled it off. Somebody was able to do it. Sable's in the back. 3 wide. Airy thought better of it. Good move on his part. Now we still got a round of pit stops I think that are going to happen, because when you normally can go about 120 laps on a tank of fuel, 120 to 125. Marcus in the back of Airy. Have it at 60 laps. A quarter, that would be about 45 laps. So there's still going to be a green flag pit stop in here. That'll really separate this out. Sable going to move to second. Here comes Ariani, and here comes Marcus now. It was Sable who tried to slide job earlier, by the way. Now I remember. Ani going to clear to second. Here comes that slide job. No, drove to the bottom. Going to fill the gap. Going to try the bottom again. Nope. Some fun racing right here. I know a lot of people don't like this setup, but this has been fun. See Garrett coming off pit road already after a pit stop. Harry trying to bottom, not going to be able to do it. Here comes Marcus now. Marcus loose. And now Harry goes to the back. It might come down to who can get in the front. That's what it looks like. Maybe a bump and run. Might have to try that. This is reminding me of the old Bristol, except on the high lane. Here's Mr. Beach in the 6th spot. He's trying to get up there. Caressel. Oh, Cheney in the wall now. Coming up on lap cars, Jordan Malish and Eric Brantley. Here comes the slide job. Marcus, can he pull it off? He's in the wall. He gets bumped. He got it. You got to do what you got to do to win a race. Oh! Bordeaux and the Sable and the Cheney. And Sable going to slide up in front of Cheney. Now, whoa! That was close. Pit stop's happening. Unfortunately, I don't have my standing thing in front of me. It seems not to be cooperating with me. Justin Gable on pit road. Bordeaux's on pit road to 4. He gets gas only. Here comes the strategy. Ariani going to go to 3rd. Now they're starting to spread out a little bit. And Bobby Cheney going to come to pit road. The 99 in. Now Gable took no tires. Let's see what Cheney does. He's going right side. He's going to go 4 tires. Oh, trouble, pops in the wall. Caution is out. Let's see what happens to him. Oh, he loses it. Well, that is going to be a tough break for Cheney right there. And Garrett's gone behind the wall. You see the replay, what happened. And now the pit stops. Here we go. Now those who pitted, unless they're multiple laps down, going to get the wave around. Sable, 2 tires. 4 tires for Marcus. Have to see how everything cycles out here. And for what I'm seeing here, Eric Sable will be the leader in this race. All these cars who have pitted are going to get wave arounds. What John is saying. Yeah, this has been a fun Bristol race. I know the setup, trust me, you're going to hear a lot of people unhappy about it. But this has been fun to watch. The beating and banging, what Bristol's supposed to be. So it looks like Gable, Bordeaux, Caressel, and Cheney will get wave arounds. All those cars will get back around. And this is, I was just looking up stats here, Eric Sable, this is his first career USRC start. Here we go. Restart's going to happen. Eric Brantley. Eric Sable, your leader. Richardson second. Beach in third. Brantley fourth, and we're green. Here we go. Pretty spread out start. Watching these guys back here. These are the guys to watch. These guys are going to be flying. Bordeaux outside of Gable. That'll be for fifth. Oh, Caressel clobbers the wall. Cheney passed him for position. Oh, and Gable's loose. Gonna save it. 10 to go. Oh, Beach in the wall now. And the battle for the lead starting to shape up. Eric Sable, Marcus Richardson. Remember earlier in this race, Sable got in the back of Marcus. Sent him spinning. This is Bristol. I think Pops is having more issues again. Oh! Somebody's blew up. I just heard that. Was it Pops? Yeah, Pops just blew up. Look back here. Oh, there's a bump. That's a big one, too. Oh! Well, I guess if it's worth it, do it. What a slide job. Oh, that might have hurt Marcus, actually, him doing what he did there. He just threw that car in a turn. Oh, yeah, that definitely hurt his car. White flag for Eric Sable. And Marcus up in the wall again. He's just trying to get to the finish. That'd hurt some more contact. Either way, his first win, Eric Sable at Bristol, and his first career start. That was wild. We'll get down and actually got to jump the other channel again. You'd think I'd be used to doing this. Let's talk to him in here. Mr. Beach, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Beach, a third place run there in the 22. Talk about your race car and obviously the setup out there, as many said, not the best. But obviously the racing was entertaining on our end out here.
I think I was really lucky with the last pit, last race, and it was a great race.
Well, you did a great job. Third place finish. Send your shout out to whoever you'd like.
Shout out to you to broadcast this race and SRA boys as usual.
Because they're sick, right?
You're sick.
Nice job, Beach. Marcus, obviously a second place run. Did everything you could do with what you were handed, but still a good run for you, finishing second.
Yeah, I guess. I wish the caution never came out. I think I was pretty clear I was fast on the longer run, but short run not so much. And I wasn't really good at short run at all, but I just drove it in there trying to pass him because didn't really want to spin him out, but maybe I'll have to do that next time if things continue to happen like that. But it was a clean race for the most part, so congrats to Sable for the
Obviously, I'll ask you the question because with you being one of the better drivers here, not to disrespect anyone else, but the bottom line, obviously, seemed like nobody could pass down there. Was that the case?
Yes.
All right, 10-4. Well, go ahead and send a shout out whoever you'd like.
Shout out for you to putting this on. WKD and WK&D Designs, David Fisher painting this paint scheme, and Eric Sable on his one.
All right, nice job, Marcus. Eric Sable, first career win, first career start. You literally became a league member like an hour ago. Nice job.
Thanks. Just I wanted to apologize to Marcus for the early spin I gave him. I tapped him and spun him out. Didn't really mean to do it. And, you know, this car was great. I think I was one of the most dominant cars out here. So I think it was going to be hard to beat me if I got out front. I don't think anybody was going to be able to pass me. So we saw that early. Nobody could pass me in the first 20 laps. So I just fell back in the field, made my way back. And, you know, this car was just great. Lucky enough for that caution. Got by Marcus, the 2-tire pit stop there. And, yeah, just drove away with it. He tried to overtake me going into turn 3, I think it was, and he just didn't get it. But, you know, both of us raced hard. Both of us are great drivers, and just want to thank you for putting this on, WKND. Let me in the league, and, you know, look forward to next week.
All right, nice job, and congratulations on your win, and obviously we'll be watching the next race involving you.
Yep. Thanks, bud.
Eric Sable, your winner, 2 seconds over Marcus, who had the issues there at the end of the race. Mr. Beach in third. Eric Brantley fourth. Bobby Cheney, your top 5. Caressel, Bordeaux, Ariati, Justin Gable, and Andy Moore going to be your top 10. Malish finishing 11th, Pops in 12th, Garrett 13th, McFarland 14th, and Steve Dix, I should say, finished in 15th. Redmond, Comas, and Davis did not start the race tonight. So, all right, we're going to back up here for just a quick second. Give me about 10 minutes or so. I'm going to go reset and go get the SRA race from Charlotte and run it for you coming up next. So, going to do a doubleheader here on a Tuesday night. So, we'll be right back here on For Races Only TV. Congratulations to Eric Sable, your winner at Bristol.